Hello, welcome to Nate Netflix. I am Nate, you are you, and it is time for November's Blu-ray haul. Now, it's only 3 films this month, and they're not all horror for once, so that's a little different. If you're new around here, basically every month I pretty much go and add at least a few items to my Blu-ray collection, and then I give subscribers a chance to get the digital codes because it makes no sense for me to hoard the physical and digital copies of the films. So as a thank you, I give you guys a chance to win the movies. All you have to do is subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and then go down in the comment section and comment, hey, I want this film. For this video, let's limit it to 1 per person. Sometimes I'll let you guys go in for all at once. That's gotten a little bit crazy the last couple times, so let's not do that. Let's just do 1 per person. Let me know which movie you want, and then I will put your name in the drawing for that. All the names per movie will go into this jack-o'-lantern right here. I will shuffle it and then pull at random, raffle style. That way nobody gets cheated. Everybody has the same chance at winning the movies. Once you win, I'll comment on your comment and we will work out a way to get you that code, and then everybody goes home happy. But without further ado, here are the movies that I've added to my collection this November. First up is Christopher Nolan's Interstellar, and it's in 4K, and I just cannot wait to take this thing in. These special effects, they were award-winning, and that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Like I said, I've never seen this, but just seeing that trailer, I was blown away. I wanted to see this movie so bad when it first came out, but with just some stuff that was going on in life, I just wasn't quite able to get to the theaters, and I haven't had the opportunity to see it since. Well, now it is that time. I couldn't be much more excited. I saw Christopher Nolan's Tenant already this year, and I loved it. I was really impressed by it. It's a technical marvel, but I thought it lacked some real emotion. It didn't really touch me on a human level. The storytelling wasn't that way for me, but I think this one will. Just from seeing some clips and hearing a little bit about this movie, that scene where Matthew McConaughey is just bawling his eyes out, the acting seems phenomenal there, but I think that it's gonna really hit me in my heart. I think this one may make me shed a tear, and if so, I will get in front of this camera and review the movie and let you guys know that it did. I won't be too afraid to be like, hey, you know, I'm a man and this movie broke me down, it made me cry. So yeah, cannot wait to check out Interstellar. Next up is A Quiet Place, a movie I have seen already a couple times and I love. That's why I went ahead and added it to the collection. You guys know I'm a big horror guy, and this one was great for me. I love the acting in here by John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. I think Krasinski's directing is fantastic. This movie's just really slick, but I love the family. Everybody does so well in here. I love the creature designs. I know some people are like, oh, it's very implausible that they would never be able to make a sound. Guys, it's not really like that. You can occasionally make a sound. It's just you can't do it when the monsters are around. Who's to say they're always outside? The thing is, you just don't want to take that chance, and you see why in this movie. Some real great tension, some real great set pieces, and I was really bummed that we're not going to be able to see A Quiet Place 2. It was one of my most anticipated films of 2020, but you know, 2020 going 2020. But hey, in the meantime, I'll have this to tie me over, and I can't wait to show my girlfriend this because I actually brought up Bird Box the other day. She's like, I love Bird Box. I was like, yeah, but not as good as Quiet Place, right? She's like, I don't know, I haven't seen it. We are going to rectify that. Quiet Place, I love it. If you love it, go ahead and put your name down below for it. And last but not least, the third film is Knives Out in 4K. I love this movie. I saw this last year on Thanksgiving with some of my boys, and we just had a great time. We talked about it at length the rest of the night. Rian Johnson's script here is fantastic. This movie is up for all sorts of awards, nominated for Academy Awards and Golden Globes. I don't know that it actually won anything, but hey, it really merited those nominations. This ensemble, have you seen an ensemble like this anywhere? I mean, these players are all fantastic and they really do well in this thing. It just twists and turns so many ways. It's fun to go for the ride, and I cannot wait for the follow-up to this. We are supposed to get a second film. Rian Johnson should be coming back to write it, and then we're gonna get some more of Detective Blunt, which I cannot wait for. I don't know, this thing, you just don't get stuff like this anymore, and man, was this really, really needed a breath of fresh air when it came out. Can't wait to show this at like the next family movie night kind of thing. So there you go, guys. Those are the 3 films that I added this November. We got A Quiet Place, we have Knives Out, and of course, Interstellar. 3 films that I'm a huge fan of and I'm really psyched to have. I can't wait to rewatch or watch for the first time each one of these films. So go ahead and subscribe if you have not. Let me know what you think of these films, and then let me know which film you would want so we can put your name in the jack-o'-lantern and hopefully hook you up with a digital code. But there you have it. Thank you for checking us out. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Nate for Nate Netflix saying that's a wrap.